Yes. It's aggressive.
Oh yeah, man, that's the point. Or like, if a family member of mine, a friend of mine died just because, and that person right now, he's living his life like all happy, right? He's normal, he got his treatment, right? What about me? I lost somebody, right? The person that I lost could have lived a life too.
They did a major crime. What if they actually killed the person? What do you mean?
Now, are you listening? So you're going to be... Yeah,
Like,
please.
What do you mean? Okay, it is broken. It also can't be fixed. A person died because of that mentally ill person.
Can you bring that up? If they have a problem, I want them like to ask me, and I will talk about that. Like each day, there is a topic to talk about, and I'll vlog every day, talk about my life. Who cares?
Be imprisoned because they'll start degrading by time. When they're isolated, they're gonna start losing their human communication, and initially it will let them lose their humanity. And
she said that when you give respect to people, I mean, you don't just have to give respect to people, because when you're giving respect, at the same time you're giving yourself respect when you're respecting others, which in turn would make the other people respect you. And she thinks even if people are not respectful, like they're not respecting her, no matter what, she's still gonna respect them, no matter what they do.
Yay!
It's a chair. It's a full functional chair. It can fly. It has his equipment here. You know, his sticks and.
I'm gonna eat a lot today.
My mission is just to help people. Honestly, I want to help people, and I want to make sure that the things that what I got right now, I can also share it with others.
you said that that person died, so it's unjust to let the other one go free. We didn't say he's gonna go free. He's gonna be evaluated. He's gonna be treated, and you know, it's not actually the point. The other person already died, so why should you take someone of his freedom and?
You can build anything you want, and it was outrageous how every single person of us did a special and different idea.
So strong in a way because she said that love to her is like food and water. I mean, we all need it, but she can still survive without it. So, I mean, I know I wouldn't, so it's a very nice thing. So, yeah.
D is also behind that can protect him from some dangers. Yeah, that's it. People, even if they are heavy, they can't even walk. They're like walking so tilted, like a penguin. Yeah. I don't want to.
For thinking outside of the box,
24 hours is not enough, so 1 month. Maybe first, I guess, like I do what I want to do. Maybe a bit later, I don't know, I feel like I'd be writing letters to each and every one of them just to tell them every single thing that or maybe the things that you couldn't exactly tell to their face, you know?
Everyone I hate, I would ask for forgiveness. Like I would
You
ask.
guys digging very deep. Wow.
I would go horse riding. Like horse riding is like something I've been crazy about since I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you start?
No, well, I want to, but it's very not affordable. But yeah.
Okay.
But you know, many people know these things that it's bad for our health, but they're using it because they're addicted to it.
It's going to be fine.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
you still committed it. Who else would you blame but you killed the person? That is equal rights.
And
Of my what do you call this? All of my paperwork is already ready, so we just have to check for Sherry now because it's a last minute thing, and she only spoke to them yesterday.
Because of the Congress.
Because of the Congress. Yeah.
Okay, so nowadays our generation is turning upside down. Kids are starting to be exposed to the internet, to electronics, and to the world at a very, very young age, which they won't be able to understand.
Okay, we've got 20 minutes to do the debate. 20 minutes to do the debate. Emotional level, to connect with people at the emotional level, this is where makes or breaks a friendship.
I thought her best trait was that she's friendly and very extrovert. Although we didn't really know each other, but we kept making jokes and we were talking. And I think she'd make a great psychiatrist, to be honest, because she just like pulled the words right out of my mouth, and she knew exactly how I was without even asking.
Yeah, the thing I liked about her was she was a really strong person and she really likes helping people, which is a really great thing because not much people like to help. So no matter what.
Well, as we said, people should be treated equally. So if you committed a crime, then you have to be like, it doesn't matter if you're ill or not, you have to be sent to jail. And
of Irfan was actually a shy person that, okay, if you give him a job, he would do it. But
for me, I would never do that. And so the fact that you actually did that makes me think that you, if you see some sort of opportunity in front of you, you'd go ahead and jump into it. And you're of a mother. It can change the world. I'd say like influential people, you know, they all started out as kids, right? And then they wouldn't be here if it weren't for their mom.
And she's also so honest. Like even if you lied to her, like she would like return it back by an honesty way.
After I met her, she was like friendly and she had a big heart and she know what to talk about. And even she know what to think about.
The more you reveal about yourself to the other person, the closer you'll get, you know, with them.
Okay, give them big clap. No, I thought.
They'll figure out what's wrong with him. No, but you know, maybe he was abused when he was a kid. It led him to.
Somebody's interested in everything. Anything you could be interested in, you'll find others in. But it's absolutely stupid to spend your time doing things you don't like in order to go on spending things you don't like, doing things you don't like, and to teach your children to follow the same track.
Doesn't have to be.
To know more about them, to know how they feel, how they are, what they think, what they plan for future. And it was from that also I learned many things. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So I knew that from before that she's so friendly and she spends time with friends and family.
And when I asked her what did she want to do in the world, she wants art to change people or to inspire them with something. That she wants to like change, like do a few changes. Doesn't matter if it's big or small. She wants.
So over here, which we are talking currently, is a topic called self-belief. Tell me how many of you really understand a word called belief. So let me.
On her merits, Allison Levine from San Francisco, it should be measured. She was born with a life-threatening condition that kept her from going upstairs, let alone climbing a mountain. Our true champion had 2 cardiac procedures to correct it when she was a teenager, and then at 32 she started climbing, and this woman did not stop climbing.
Allison Levine is her name, and this year.
You can do stuff like doesn't necessarily need to have that huge amount of finance to reach for what you want. Just simply start with a small amount. Like I've learned, there's a story I've heard about this father. He was dying and he gave his 3 children 50 fils, each one 50 fils. He told them to get something and come back, and then but 2 of the sons just spent all of it, while the other one just spent a quarter of it, and then he know which one was it, which really is inspiring. Like, if you have that amount, at least use part of it and then keep some to help you with others, which is really amazing.
There shouldn't be any limitations to what a woman wants to work. Whether, I mean, we have to express ourselves in our work. We have to go for what we want to accomplish.
You're not the one who wrote the book. Just like I'm telling you guys right now, this is my point of view. So I'm trying to pass it on to you guys. You might not actually believe it. Some people might say, like, for example, Diala, I know she'd say that she prefers reading books, you know, because they have the knowledge and the education that movies don't have.
You don't just rush into things. You don't rush into things. You sort of take your time, think it through, you know, plan, then you take action. I like that. So like,
Okay.
Dragon Ball style.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
No, wait.
Again. Tasneem, she doesn't know. Tasneem. Oh, when you say yeah, everybody stretch yourself as much and shout.
You need to touch it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah!
It was an absolute amazing day. We watched a video about how fear should not be an obstacle between you and your dream, and I couldn't agree more. I mean, if you have fear in your life, you wouldn't live happy. And he said a quote with, would you rather live happy but a short life, or miserable and long? And of course, most of us would choose to live happy and in a short life.
I don't know, in some way these videos that we watched and the things you said, it somehow empowered me, and it made me like want to achieve things, want to like run after my goals. I just have to set them first. And yeah, I really do believe that we all can go after what we want and we can achieve it and make it happen. Everything is possible. No, like seriously, everything is possible. Actually, seriously, you can achieve anything if it's realistic. Yeah, that's all.